Hey, I am going to show you how I'm going to be taping my feet for this upcoming 50k. So this is going to be just to help reduce the risk of blisters, so fingers crossed it works. I've heard lots of good things about taping, and I have got two long strips, well, longer strips, and one which is about roughly 2/3 of that size. Yeah, 2/3 with these longer strips. I'm going to get one, I'm going to peel off a bit for my anchor, and I'm going to start here with this underside bit. Apologies, my feet are gnarly, but they're feet that work, so I'm not complaining. Sorry if you find them offensive. And so this bit is the anchor, and it is going to start just to the side of the foot. And what I want to do, I want to position it so it can come underneath the toes. So I think there is going to work for me. There you go, so you should be able to see that. It's coming sort of on the top of the foot. This bit, and I'm going to peel it off, and I'm going to apply a little bit of a stretch, and I'm going to lift the toes up, and I want it to come all the way and underneath, and I'm going to curve it down underneath these toes. There you go, like so. And then it's going to finish just up on this side here, and this bit is going to have no stretch in it. So when you're anchoring things, you don't want a stretch on it at all. So that is there, it comes just underneath the toes. It's got a bit of a roundness as it comes all the way underneath, making sure no toes are getting stuck. With that second longer bit of band, I'm going to do the same thing again, but it's going to start a little bit below, and it's going to come around here. So this ball of the foot can often be quite a hot spot. Again, I'm going to make that anchor. It's going to come next to it. So some of this anchor is on the tape, some of the anchor is on my actual foot. And again, I'm actually just going to stretch through the foot, so it's got a little bit of a stretch on my foot. I'm going to come in, I'm going to come up, and I'm going to come round, smoothing everything down, because what you don't want is you don't want any lumpy bits in the tape ideally. And then from here, you can see it's going to come all the way up, and there is going to be no stretch on that bit of anchor. So there you go, first bit has been done. This is what it looks like. Okay, now next bit is just going to come down and around on the bottom of the heel. I'm going to split the paper in half. There's going to be a bit of a stretch, so I'm going to hold the ends, keeping the paper on it, and I'm just going to pull it on the bottom of the foot. So I'm going to start this one slightly closer to the heel. Got a bit of a stretch on through there, maybe 50-60% of stretch. You don't want to really ever stretch a huge amount with this. Like, I mean, these things are stretchy. If you stretch too much, it just doesn't seem to work as well. You don't need a huge amount of stretch for this to be effective. Right, splitting it down the middle. Again, there's going to be a bit of a stretch, and I'm going to come further into the foot with a little bit of the tape, maybe about 1/3 of it overlapping. I'm going to press down that anchor that has no stretch, first on one side and then on the other. So I'm trying to scrape out with my nails any bits that might be coming up, and then once it's all in, I'm going to give it a bit of a rub, because that just helps seal it and make the glue stick better. So yeah, that is how I'm planning on taping my feet for the 50k.